There's your stone wall, roulette lane. There's the barn. There's the house. So in game, there's a fence running along this position. It's pretty amazing. Let's see if we can't get up to the house. I'm gonna get a better shot right here. Maybe we can see the whole thing. How good did they do on this? Man, these guys. Campfire Games, you guys really do such a great job. There's the roulette house. There's all the outbuildings. Isn't that cool? There's your road that everybody goes down to get to the position. You can see the pond over there. And then sorry if it's bouncing, the terrain's a little rough. But we go on the front porch of the house. So I'm gonna see what this looks like in game. Right? So I'm standing right at the corner of the house. Right at the corner. And if I pan this way, you can't see the lane much. You can definitely see the barn. So let's get to a higher position. It's all here, guys. It's all here. But it's a lot, it feels, I don't know, from down the hill, it feels like the barn's too close to the house. But from up here, it really looks accurate, except the hill is so much higher. The hills in this whole area are just way more undulated than what you're seeing in the game. But man, just absolutely stunning that those guys could make this just based on reference pictures and things alone. Greetings from Cuyahoga Falls. My name is Jehovah. Welcome to War of Rights. It's Saturday, and we're hanging out with the UEC. So special thanks to everyone in the UEC for once again allowing me to hang out and watch these excellent events. And this weekend, something special. Captain Carroll, 7th Tennessee Company E, joining me for the commentary. Welcome, Captain.
Hey, appreciate you having me. Hey, these boys are hungry today. They're hungry.
Yeah, so Captain, you might not be aware of some of the UEC rules. So one of them is they start at the 40 mark. I don't have a T right now. This is a common problem that we're having on the servers right now, so I can't hit T to see the clock as it is right now. We'll do our very best to keep up with the battle.
Oh, yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, they're ready. It'll be a good one.
Well, and
music's playing, you know.
Well, and the 8th Alabama made this kind of defense famous in the UEC, figuring out how to lock down this corner, and it's been hard for anybody to penetrate that defense in quite a while. But they're going to be on the attacking side, so let's take a look at these armies real quick. On the Confederate side, you've got your 3rd Alabama, our Russian friends, along with the Jeff Davis boys. These guys are tenacious fighters. We also have your Alabama German Legion. 56th Virginia is here as well, and 51st New York along with the 8th Florida. So we also have Anderson's division on the Confederate side, and the 20th Georgia as well as the 18th North Carolina following those guys as well. On the Union side, a whole bag of people here. The 2nd U.S. Cav, we've got the 5th Cav here. We've got 14th Louisiana coming back after a while. Welcome back to the 14th L.A. 2nd Delaware, 2nd U.S. Cav. I may have said that before. There's so many. 5th U.S. Excuse me. 4th New Jersey is here. I mean, we just got a ragtag crew. 52nd New York. You know, all these mixed units, they sound individual, but they actually make up what they call the coalition. Excuse me, and that's going to be your IVB, your Irish, along with your 2nd, 5th Cav, and your 4th New Jersey. So the Confederates have an uphill battle, but it looks like they've got quite a few more soldiers at this point, 20 more soldiers on the Confederate side. That could be a hell of an advantage for the attacker.
Yeah, that's an extra skirmishing unit, you know, or two.
Yeah, and the way they're playing it in the UEC, you have specific skirmisher units, and they have specific rules. They cannot charge another unit unless they're attached to an infantry. And we also have scouts that are not allowed to fire. So, and they won't be using houses as well. So on a pub match, people are just going to pile into this house here.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Or they're going to pile into this barn. But you're not going to get any of that. Yeah, you're not going to get any of that here on these events.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want, you know.
Yeah, totally agree. I mean, this thing runs like a well-oiled machine. We've been doing this over 2 years just in the UEC, and these guys are just getting better and better.
Oh, these boys are motivated.
Yep.
Go back down there, Joe, and listen to that music. Listen to the morale.
I can't listen to the music because
Oh
it's
my
on
goodness,
YouTube. So
that's unfortunate.
Yep, I get copyright strikes for that kind of stuff. So
Maybe I'll just sing it to myself then.
You can see the Confederates getting mustered up in the woods. Looks like the captains have decided their strategy, and here we go. 39:57. The clock has started. And
Hey, Joe, what do you think? Sorry to interrupt, but the copyright laws start 1923. This war is 1886.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that song is. If that song is copywritten, then it gets a strike, period. All right, here's Lamel Todd, 18th North Carolina. They are acting as skirmishers. Todd, one of the higher-ranking officials in the UEC, calls himself the sexretary.
Oh, they immediately start firing, Joe.
We got Union up here. These are skirmishers under the 1st Virginia, and they're gonna shoot and run, repositioning themselves. But they did catch the 18th
Yeah,
North
because
Carolina.
that's what they do. Yep.
Absolutely. So proper use of the skirmishers early in the battle, and the Virginia falling back.
Yeah, and the Yanks falling back like they did causes just that confusion you saw. You know, that's good.
Yeah, anything you can do to stop the momentum of the enemy army, but I believe the enemy is going to be going in the other direction. They usually attack on the left here, and that's what they're doing here. Confederates going around the left side. Now, I was just at Antietam on the anniversary of the battle in September and spent quite a bit of time in this area, and I'm just continuously blown away with the detail of these maps and how accurate they are. But that really only applies to the house because the lane itself is not actually in this position.
Aim in that region. Don't shoot at the smoke.
Yeah, it's a hard defense right there.
Well, if they play it right and they support each other, they can have a chance. Look at this. We've got Union out in the right-hand side. You don't see this a lot. And I can see why. Look at the bodies already starting to pile up, and they're getting the hell out of here. And that's your 4th New Jersey, part of the coalition. Captain Victor trying to get back to the protection of his line.
Oh yeah, these boys are hungry. They sound good, you know.
Well, and since the since the introduction of artillery, a lot of these guys will go up and they'll attack this portion of the fence line.
Yeah.
But it appears that they're just going to hang out in the rocks for now and trade some mini balls.
Yeah, they got to watch their left side too, though, you know.
Absolutely. Those shells coming down off the hill, easier to hit than shooting up. And more Confederates on the way. They're not in any hurry. They march in formation. Look at the beauty of this line right here. That's your 3rd Alabama.
Yeah, a little suppressive fire here to the action on the right side. I like that.
And that is your 20th Georgia.
Yeah, that suppressive fire is effective.
Absolutely, and if you've never played this game, suppression is a real thing. Now, 8th Florida looks like they're falling back out of these rocks.
Yeah, to me, it seems just like a distraction for just what they're doing right there.
Absolutely.
But that's a good deal right there.
And our Russian friends, they're going to be in the vanguard. Here they go.
Yeah, somebody grab that flag. Figure out who grabbed that flag, Joe. There's your first reward.
Nope, that doesn't count. Got to be out of enemy territory.
Even I get excited, you know.
All right, they found the edge. Here they go. Captain Williamson in the lead.
He's leading the charge. Yeah.
We'll go with him.
Yeah.
Strong line of Yankees there.
Keep going.
52nd New York, not easy to press, especially through a fence.
Yeah, they got more men too. This is looking good for the Rebs.
Confederates pouring into this side of the field.
Yeah.
They're going to get reinforced. Here they come.
Flag bearer sticking around for it.
Eddie and the boys coming up the hill. Can they make it in time? Confederates have breached the fence. And they are still going. But we got a counterattack by the Union.
Yeah, this is very good. The Rebs are
IVB.
coming to.
The Irish Volunteers coming up from behind the coalition, hitting the Confederate attack, and the flag bearers just trying to get out of here alive.
Yeah, that's good though, because they still got Rebs down there on that right corner, you know.
All right, we got more rebels coming this way. It's the 20th Georgia, Jumbo and the boys coming in.
Well, these boys just came out to get it. You know, this is a boxing match right now.
Oh, you're also lagging. I am also lagging.
This is what you want to see. You know, there's no trepidation on the battlefield right now.
Absolutely. You hear Patton and Jumbo trying to get the men in line. They are exposed to enemy fire here, and they're going to have to fall back unless they can penetrate. Here comes more Confederates. 8th Florida.
We're going to get consecutive volley fire. This is going to be nice. That was a left oblique.
And Fritsch is still moving them. Hogg in the van. Here they go. They're going to charge right into that line.
Yeah, this is going to be a two-pronged attack, just like how they got it the first time.
Just so spread out. You can see
Here
Florida
comes
coming
the other
down.
prong.
Absolutely. A beautiful attack. See if it can pan out. The Yankees under a lot of pressure.
Yeah, that's a copy-paste the last play, you know?
Absolutely, and this time, and it was effective, so 20th Georgia coming in now. Getting over the fence, 52nd in trouble. And Private Richard getting away with the flag.
They're looking to form up. They're going to
But
reload.
we're getting counterattacked again. 2nd Delaware coming in. Looks like Malty in the lead. Those crazy Delawares, they're not going to let the Confederates take this position so easily. And just flags going down everywhere. Wow.
That's a bloodbath, Joe.
What an incredible attack. The Confederates are still at it. Trying to hold this, and I'm surprised the Union hasn't come up here to defend this a little better, but, I mean, there's not many of them left. They're all dead.
Yeah, it's looking bare bone. He grabbed a flag, so you're going to see men come in. That's a good sacrifice of a rifle, you know?
Absolutely. All right, well, here come the Union again. And that's your 52nd New York.
At least, you know, they didn't lose any assets. That's a good.
They lost a lot of tickets. That's the key, right? That's what the Confederates want to do. They want to bloody up the Union, get them to breaking, and then take that point of contention. Oh, we got our tee back. 32 minutes left in the match. Both sides tied up. What do you think, Carol? These UEC guys, pretty aggressive early.
Yeah, it's aggressive and good. I think they should still stay, maybe try to stay separated. Hit left side, maybe two companies right side, you know?
Well, here come the skirmishers. Oh, they've been adding to these maps. I don't remember that little trail from the house there. Very nice. And Lumel and Lumel Todd and all of the skirmishers here trying to pick off Union soldiers. And where will the attack go this time? Are they going to take Carol's advice and go around the other way? It looks like we're swinging around the left again. They're not disguising their movements. They're just punching them in the mouth, it looks like. Our Russian friends eager to get back into the heat of the battle.
Команду передайте дальше под строй, подтянуться бегом.
Ну, це набеги, товарищи.
And we'll go with them.
Не имеет эффекта.
Стой.
На тихом шаге заходим.
And the 8th Alabama German Legion hugging the wall here. You'll see this a lot in pub matches.
На шаг. Не разрешаю.
In my opinion, most effective attacks come from this position, though, to be honest. Up there's our Schimmelfinnig. We talked about him before.
Идем.
Rise up.
See him carrying a musket.
Fire.
Welcome back, Schimmelfinnig. Great to see you. All right, all the Confederates. You see
So this is going to be attempt number 3 pace. They're just creating that smoke effect to conceal their movements.
Yeah, I think they're going to go down the road this time and hit that corner.
Kneel down. Control.
That's my guess. This is the weak spot. Because they've drawn guys up the hill over and over, right? Now they can hit them down here if they can disguise it. But it looks like a lot of Union coming in to defend this spot. I still think this bottom corner is a little open. Only skirmishers down here for right now. But nope, there they go up the hill again. Carol, you're right. These are Alabama one more time. 3rd Alabama. Here we go again.
It'll be a copy paste. They'll stop.
3rd time's a charm. See if they can take it. Again, charging headlong into the 52nd New York. A deadly venture. They're just not going to have the men to do it, I don't think. Up and over, here comes another company. They're all going to hit one place now, the weak spot. 51st New York is here, the Serpents. We got 2nd U.S. Cav coming in, trying to do something. Captain Eddie using the pistol. As a wave of gray and butternut come pouring over the fence. And the Confederates are engaged.
Yeah, they're in a better position now because they've been reloading on the fence, so they're not going to lose it quite so easy now.
Well, 3rd time's a charm, but here comes that counterattack. 4th New Jersey up the backside.
Don't forget Rebels behind you, though.
Absolutely, here come more of them.
Yeah, so.
Pouring in.
But those reps just shot into their own man.
56 Virginia coming in to save the day. Can they do it?
Yeah, the reps looking good on this one. Artillery firing down the line.
Incredible attack, both sides now engaged. And I'll tell you, it didn't take long for the Confederates to get the Union engaged after they went engaged. And with the attacker getting more tickets, they're just a little bit behind in the match at this point. Old Dan Hagman going down. And 20th Georgia, 56, there are a couple guys left. But they are not reinforced now. There's only 3 total alive. Here they come down the road. A massive charge by the Alabama German Legion. Smashing the corner. I don't even know who they destroyed. There's none alive for me to tell. And this is a dangerous position for the Union to be in now. The Confederates right at the strongest part of the field. And Alabama wrote the book on defending this position.
As they come over the horizon.
We have guys heading to the house by
And you can see the point of contention bleeding away from the Union Confederates, attempting to take control of this battlefield with 26 minutes left.
Die sind jetzt hinterm Haus, da kommen sie jetzt. Feind im Westen.
I believe there's Shanks on that right side.
Iverson, where the fuck you going?
So this is Anderson's division, because I see 8th Florida in here as well.
Dran denken, unten zielen, dann hochgehen und dann runter wieder. Haltet sie nieder.
And the guys are just doing covering fire right now, standing up, taking a shot, getting back down behind the wall. Where's the rest of our Confederate army? Looks like they're coming down the middle. Oh, they've changed their mind, swinging around toward the house. A large Confederate force here, 3rd Alabama. I think the Confederates are smelling blood here. 5th U.S. in trouble. Johnson trying to get his men. Trying to get his pistol out in time. That's suicide. And here come the Alabama. And our Russian friends making quick work of the Union here. These guys are on fire today, and they're still going. Confederates making a strong push against this Union position. And there it is, the counterattack engaged. Clock is stopped. 11:54 on the counter clock.
Well, hell, Joe, they're going to go get it.
They're going to try.
The Yanks don't even see it.
I don't think there's a word for stop in Russian. Here they come. What a push. Look at the blue stagger.
Oh, yeah, they didn't see it coming.
Can the Alabama get up here to take advantage of this situation to help the 3rd Alabama? Looks like the Alabama German Legion staying down at the bottom of the hill. And our Russian friends sacrificing themselves to the greater glory of the Confederate Army. But man, what an attack. That was impressive.
Yeah, they had one mission, Joe, and that was to cause as much damage as possible.
Here come the Alabama German Legion, a little bit late, but here they come. I think Williamson deserves a sneak attack medal for that one. That was pretty sweet.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I'll have to watch the replay to make sure I saw it how I remember it, but it looked like a pretty impressive attack to me. They never saw it coming. 4th New Jersey was just running past them. Got hit directly in this flank. All right, well, there has been some blood here.
Company, A.
Oh, this poor guy.
Rise up.
Oh, he finally died.
Oh, is he twitching? Oh, my
twitching.
goodness.
Fire. Need to reload.
Uh,
All right, so 8th Florida moving around to the right. Fritch in command, it looks like. I don't see a hog.
Yeah, that's perfect. Protecting that right side. That's awesome.
And the 3rd Alabama is back. Yeah, 8th Florida shooting down the road, trying to prevent these guys from coming back in.
We're gonna get shot.
Holding up the Union and reinforcements. So less than 10 minutes left on the counter clock. Union reinforcing the hill. These guys have really been on their heels the whole battle.
Left face.
This flag for me. Come and grab this flag. Just get these flags.
Look, Joe, it looks like they're going to prepare just for a straight frontal assault, which I think is a smart move.
I'll be honest with you, at this point in the battle, they're probably just going to sit down here and let the Union waste ammunition against that stone wall, see if they can't get ahead, you know?
But I think it's only going to get closer, you know?
Yeah, dude, could you imagine having this many men under your command at this point? Charge.
That's a lot of letters home.
So the Confederates really showing some muscle early in this match. Hog is back. And he's giving up on the road, and he's going to just go to the stone wall. They're going to try to kill some of those Yankees.
Yeah. Yeah, Yanks are going to prepare for a long line battle. I just feel it, Joe.
But as you can see, Alabama German Legion got some holes in it. Although, man, who could tell? So many guys here. 18th North Carolina, the whole Union, I'm sorry, the whole Confederate Army here on the wall now. A great position for the Confederates. And the Union using the hill for cover.
Yeah, Joe, looks like they're going to start flanking left.
Well, the Union in this position, that would be a smart move. They get in behind that house. Make the Confederates rethink this forward position, but we've got some Confederates by the house as well. And these are your 20th? 20th Georgia along with the 56 and the 56.
Oh, yeah, they're spreading out nice, Joe.
Never to rest on their laurels, always trying to find a new position to attack.
Yeah, who's that remind you of?
Ready, boys! Aim, sucht euch aus, ist mir egal.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they changed it.
The admins, that was a mistake. Yeah, there you go.
Aim, aim, aim. Fire.
So the Yanks are going to go ahead and flank right, which is a good. I mean, what else can you do right now?
They're going to try. Will they bring enough men to the party? Let's find out. Captain Eddie in the van. Here come the 2nd U.S. Cav.
That's good taking initiative right there, Captain Eddie.
Absolutely, and the Confederates now have the Union down to taking losses with 7 minutes left on the counter clock.
Get off that road, but that's fine. This is going to cause a little Oh, well, it's going to work like a canister shot, you know?
Well, they definitely have a lot of targets down there. I didn't see them hit much.
Yeah, aim high.
Where's our flag?
So will Florida break back into the road to face off? Looks like Hogg's pulling his guys out here. We're going to get lined up for a batter. Or, I'm sorry, another volley.
Oh, this isn't going to be good.
No, 8th Florida can shoot, too.
Yikes.
Jesus, second U.S. A hard volley from a veteran unit, and you can see. Look at all the shaking Yankees.
Oh, there's twitching, Joe.
Well, this is Twitch after all.
Well, they did have good shots.
So that was initially a really good play. Really, really good.
It's just hard when you go against a group like this that are just so good with the musket. And they get lined up so fast. It's just ridiculous. All right, here come the Union. Hitting the Confederate left. And it's going to be the 52nd leading the way.
Oh, they're still marching right wheel. You imagine that.
And 2nd Delaware's here. It's the whole Union Army.
Flag bearers just leading the charge. That's just imagine being in that moment right there.
General chaos on the field. And the Confederates continue to push. We got the Union over here, 5th North Carolina. This is Murphy and Buckets and the boys. But they're having to deal with the 3rd Alabama, who outnumber them significantly. There's Sergeant Ulti. Congratulations this week. Ulti went over 1,000 subs on YouTube, so congratulations, Ulti. We're all proud of you, man. We all grow together.
One company behind the house.
Well, the Confederates did a pretty good job defending that massive charge by the Union. But you can tell it was effective. Look at that. They've taken it, or they're starting to try to take it back. 4 minutes, 34 seconds left. And if the Union doesn't get their act together soon, they're going to lose this match. Both sides taking losses, and the Confederates, again, on the attack. Here they come. These Alabama boys will not be denied today.
Yeah, they're going to go get it, Joe. And it's just a wave. Just imagine a tsunami, you know?
I'll tell you what, so far in this match, 3rd Alabama, the MVP, for sure, in my opinion.
Yeah, this is the 2nd volcano of the day right here.
For Sergeant Braun of the 14LA, doing it with a pistol. But the Confederates have done it. They've taken this position. What are the Union's options here to flush these Confederates out and get this line back?
Yeah, it has to be that left side. Still has to be.
8th Florida's not going to let that happen easily.
Stomach. Fire.
They're actually skirmishing. They do that one-man run.
We do have more Union coming this way from spawn. Jesus. Those crazy Delawares.
It might be a day late, Joe.
3:20 left. They can still do it. There's plenty of time, but they're going to have to come together.
That's the most direct route, Joe. You got to go around. You got to send half through that house, or around the house, and then down the road.
Question is, how long can the Florida hold these guys up and keep them in this position? They only got to do it for 3 more minutes. 18th North Carolina here as well.
Joe, that field gets longer once you start running down it.
Absolutely, it does. No cover at all across this plowed field. Here they come.
A long field, Joe.
52nd New York leading the charge. O'Keefe in the van. They're coming around the mountain, all right. Gomez trying to get away.
Yeah, that's a good attack.
Not many men left on the Confederate side over here to defend.
Yeah, Confederates have more men to the right.
Here come the 56th. A nice counterattack right in time. And the Confederates just completely dominating this map with 2 minutes left in the match. This could be a long weekend if you're wearing a blue uniform. Wow. Well, it wasn't the whole Union Army, so
Yeah,
I
that's
think,
unfortunate.
I think it's what's going to take. Wow, less than 2 minutes left. I don't know that they can do it in time now. They're going to try, though. You see the Confederates stacked deep near the point of contention.
You go ahead. You go ahead and put a fork in their butt, Joe.
Well, I call them. Usually I call them wrong all the time. We'll see if the Confederates can hold this one out. 1:37 left. The whole Union Army has to come right now. And it looks like that's what's happening. I see the ants crawling in the distance. They come.
On the fence, over here.
And the Union on the attack. 2nd Delaware, 5th U.S. Coming straight down the wall, doing it quiet, trying to sneak up on them. And here they are.
Oh,
You see that
Joe,
ragdoll?
That's This is the last shot right here, Joe.
The last gasp.
If they don't.
I just don't think the Yankees are going to have enough men to do it. You can hear the Union is now breaking the red line, trying to tick away but staying solid. Only 36 seconds left in this one, unless the Yankees can pull out a miracle. And the 20th Georgia getting here in time to save the Confederate line, although our line is ticking away. The point of contention in danger. 52nd New York is here. I don't think the Union's ready to give this one up, Carol. We're going to go into overtime here.
There's going to be a counter charge by the Rebs.
More Union pouring in. Can they do it? This would be incredible. Union has quieted the area, although the Georgia is still here, not near enough to the point of contention. Confederates are about to lose this advantage.
They got a counter charge, and all the reinforcements just goes back to the point.
They'll have to do it now. Very little time left. You see Hogg there and Tim. Trying to get the men to charge. You see Hogg begging the 20th Georgia to come to the point of contention right now. Hogg doing it by himself.
That's a man with integrity and trust right there.
Hell yeah, man. He tried to bring the 20th, but they did not follow him. It's not his unit. And the Confederates are going to pay for that. That blue line growing
As
steadily.
he's begging for help.
He's just begging the guys to come with him. Just won't do it. You heard the up and over now. Oh, and Hogg going down. That blue line just cannot come around. You see the Confederates under the 3rd Alabama again smashing into the hardest part of the field. Alabama German Legion here as well. 56 Virginia. But that blue line is ticking away. Oh, the raspberry's growing. The Confederates are going to try to win this right now. Union in a lot of trouble here. And a final push by the Union. This thing is almost over. And there's still 25 minutes on the game clock. You want to talk about a bloody lane.
Yeah, this would be amazing.
And if you like what you're seeing, we do this every week in the UEC. Come and join us on Saturday.
Hold the position for it.
The blue line still doing it. These Yankees are absolutely not going to let these Confederates have it easy.
Get the flags up. Every flag needs to be up.
How many lives being lost trying to control the clock? Hey, there's Finn Golfin.
It's just bodies stacked on top of bodies, Joe.
Absolutely. Well, we tried to write the Union off, and they're just not giving up yet. That blue clock is almost back. They're about to win this countercharge. And the Confederates are breaking, so this is a huge change of events for the Union if they can pull this off. Confederates in a desperate attempt to hold this point. You see Hogg there doing it with a pistol, getting killed. Incredible. We've been in overtime so long, but the Union just about to do it. They just can't quite get that clock to close. And more Confederates pouring in.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Incredible. Here come the 20th Georgia. Look at this lane.
And just Joe, the screams, the horror, it's just amazing.
Wow. You see the blue ticking away here. Oh, the raspberries growing. Confederates doing what they can. The whole Confederate army's here, stepping on the decomposing bodies of their brothers.
They're painting the town red, Joe.
Absolutely, and the raspberries growing. This thing is just about over. It looks like the Confederates. Oh, as I speak, it goes away again. Union still trying to hold this position. This has turned into absolute chaos. I don't think I've ever seen a point of contention this nasty before.
It's been non-stop for 7 minutes, Joe.
The blue line starting to grow again. Can
It's
the
coming
Union
fast now.
Yeah, can the Union get this clock started again? Captain Frank and the boys trying to hold out for the Union. They're gonna do it.
It's just unbelievable.
Johnson there with a pistol as well. Oh my God, this is it. They've done it. They broke the counterattack. Both armies back to breaking. Incredible. What a match.
I don't think it's going to let up either, Joe, if I'm being honest.
Well, I think with the Confederates finally losing the point of contention, I think they're going to take a deep breath and they still do have 25 minutes left in this match, and they are breaking. So really now it comes down to who goes to final push or last stand first. Look at the blood on this lane. That is incredible. Confederates still have not given up on this position.
They're coming, guys.
Yep, you're right there.
Oh shit, they're right fucking here.
Yes, they are.
Das ist Quatsch. Warum stehst du hier eigentlich so alleine wie?
The coalition trying to do their best against Anderson's division here. And the 3rd Alabama.
Both teams just hugging the wall, and that slight turn that wall takes to the left is just enough cover to allow both sides to maintain men,
Absolutely.
Oh, wir werden von Snake abgeschossen.
Virginia aquí.
And you can see the kind of suppression I was getting as a camera. You can imagine what it's like for the common soldier on the ground. Let's just hover over these bodies for a moment, get some
88th and 5th and C, follow me.
Get an idea of the toll of this battle so far.
That's a lot of letters home, Joe.
Now, if somebody came and got that Yankee flag, I'll give them a medal for that.
You better do it right now.
Yeah, if you come and get the flag under the guns of the 8th Florida, you've earned it. The Confederates, man, again, it's too much pressure for the Union to handle. They're starting to lose the point of contention again, slowly. Yeah, they're making it back up now. 23 minutes left in the match.
Left side of the fence, to the south.
They missed where the smoke is.
Lucky guy. From the hill.
I wouldn't say it's a good spot for either or. I think if either side chose to flank and hit the back side of them, each one would be successful.
Yeah, we got more Union coming down, trying to fill the void, trying to get that point of contention back their way. This is 52nd New York. I love these slow ragdolls they put into the game now. Uh-oh. Last stand for the Union. Confederates now have the advantage. And you know how it is in the UEC. If they have an advantage, they're going to take advantage of it. Alabama German Legion swinging around this way.
Just like before, Joe, they're going to run right through them. It's just speed, agility, courage.
But it is a small group. But they
That's
are
all you need, Joe.
They are the stormtroopers of the UEC. Here come the 56 Virginia. Put a nail in that
Creates
coffin.
immediate chaos.
And we got 22 minutes. That blue line bleeding away very, very quickly. And this late in the match, if they take the point of contention, they're going to win.
Vorsicht, eigene Kräfte voraus, eigene Kräfte voraus. Ceasefire, company ceasefire.
Confederates just absolutely pouring into the point of contention now. And this might be all she wrote for the Union.
That was a good volley by the Yanks, even if it's all for naught.
So here they come. They haven't given up yet. 14th Louisiana going down. Jesus, 18th North Carolina. Todd's boys putting some lead into those Yankees and stopping their advance, but here come more of them. They've got to do it now, and they know it. 52nd New York. Captain Eddie in the 2nd Cav. Well, let's just call it what it is. The whole damn Union Army's here. And we got more Confederates up the hill. Look, this is not a single-pronged attack. Nope, these are, yes, it is. Look at that. 3rd Alabama, they've done it for a 3rd time. They've swept the hill, and they're crashing down on the Union from the backside. This is going to be it.
Yeah, and that was perfect. They're the MVP of the game, if you ask me.
3rd Alabama absolutely just killing it this weekend. Doing a great job. And I think the Yankees now know it's going to be over. The clock down to 1:54. And the 20th Georgia, along with the 3rd Alabama, on the road. Not a Union soldier in sight except for the dead ones. And there are plenty of those. So congratulations to the Confederates on that first victory of the weekend.
That was well played chaos, if you will.
Yeah, and I'll be honest, dude, that's the first time I've ever seen that lane get that congested. But I think it was just a perfect storm where those guys were in a position to take that point of contention, and the Yankees just had to pour the whole army into that spot. So the Confederates had to do the same.
That was the Roulette farm had originally been owned by the Miller family before the death of John Miller IV.
Yeah, the ropes stretched out nice. They stayed stretched out, made it hard.
This farm would soon be subject to the ebb and flow of battle as William hid in the basement from the conflict that ravaged the house above him. Yet even with having the advantage of surprise, there was little that 2 lonesome Confederate regiments could do when faced against an entire corps worth of Union combatants that surrounded them on 3 sides. Once again, Cook's command was forced to retreat as a hail of bullets followed them in their wake. As Cook and his men retreated, he was in part followed by a brigade of mainly New Yorkers and 1 small battalion from Maine, all under the command of Colonel William Irwin, who would on 5 occasions be accused of being a habitual drunkard. After a desultory and failed advance against the Confederates in the West Woods, by 4 p.m. the men of Irwin's brigade had found what cover they could in the swales of the open ground between Dunker Church and the burned Muma Farm. Yet as fire from sharpshooters and Confederate guns alike whistled and screamed over their heads, Irwin would give a command that would prove disastrous to the understrength 7th Maine.
All right, well, if you like that, hit that like button. Consider subscribing. All of these units are looking for men. Hell, I bet Captain Carroll's even looking for men. Everybody's looking for men to grow their units. If you're interested in this game and you want to get it, the answer is yes. Get it now. Join a company. Get off the pub servers, and let's have some fun. Until next time, my name's... Oh, first of all, thanks for joining me, Carol. I almost got ahead of myself there.
I appreciate it, man. It was fun.
All right, we'll go to the next one. Guys, again, hit the like button. Consider subscribing. Until next time, I'll catch you later. Goodbye.